Me? Well, I'm still missing old haps. I know I'm not the only one. How many? Though I might just well be the last who will miss old haps. I don't know. I think eventually people will fall asleep, like in Close Encounter. No, not Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, which I've already referenced in regards to this change. That haps. I still can't. Okay, please, if anyone, I know people don't drop. Very few people drop into the chats. So what answer I get, I can only guess. But am I the only one that can't stream with my with a current or former cell phone? Because I can only stream with this, so I can't show my drawings. Simple as they are, as whatever that means, is like they're drawings, yeah, they're drawings, but whatever. I mean that was the biggest draw, wasn't it? The drawings, because well, it's clearly something since 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 oh, since the new Haps, which is the greatest thing ever. Hello, Michael Bathurst. How's Toronto? Hey, bed. Woo! Wow. Okay. Prove me wrong. Okay. Well, hey. Sometimes it's good to be proven wrong, like how people don't want to, how people don't drop into the chat. So I don't know. Ask the almighty wizards of Haps, because it won't go as far. It won't go past hashtagging, and then it just no other nothing else pops up. And today it was doing the circle thing. And even if I could right now, there's no switching of camera. Like, how it used to be, you could have the front camera, back camera. Well, it only shows the front camera. SJ is Canadian. Um, Sarita Kutnick is Canadian. The Car Hungers are Canadian. There was another guy in Montreal. There's someone's daughter is in Montreal, so there's a few. But there's probably more Canadians than what, Latin Americans. But I mean, don't forget we're also, what is it, 33 million, 32. I mean, that's, well, okay. I will, if that becomes, if if it ever allows me again to get past the nothing that it is now, then I'll try that. So thank you, bed. Oh, I should click on your face and subscribe to user. Like, why we have to subscribe to users again? That's a pain in the butt. But you know, that's just one of the pain in the butts. Hey, I got 5 people already. That's as many as I had last night. That's another pain in the butt. Like, I have no viewers to speak of, and I've had as high as 327. And I mean, okay, obviously, I guess I have to do better. But I seem to be doing better before. I mean, unless all those were bots that I didn't pay for, and they just happened to choose me to bot to. I don't think so. Well, I just checked, and I mean, unless I wasn't subscribed to you before, but I think I was, but I don't know. You know, old Haps for me was great. I don't know why, I mean, fine, the look, and I do like, okay, I can hashtag with ease, which was stupidly hard before, and I can read, I can pretty much read the text on the screen now on my laptop because my eyes are getting old and certain things I need glasses for, even fake glasses that just magnify. Um, but like everything else, sorry, Haps. And for the older, for those of a certain age, if I say new Coke, you'll understand. Because to me, this is new Coke. New Haps is new Coke. And if that's the case, we'll need Haps Classic. Because only being able to, and you can't, like with old, with old Haps, I could start with one device, switch off to another device because, like with, if you're starting with a cell phone or a pocket computer in my case, because it's no longer a cell phone, it would it would run low on charge, so I'd switch off to the to my laptop, which I'd switch off from when it got hot, because and they haven't fixed the run hot problem. So and that way I could stream for hours at a time. Now I just, well, I can only stream on my laptop, and I have to let it run hot because that's the only way I can stream, and I don't want to have a series of small streams, even though I do want to stream PeachCast to 10,000, which will take a long ass time, but I'm only 50. If my health holds out, I don't get all from Alzheimer's, I can do this until I die, until the day I die. Like I could stream my last stream and then keel over 5 minutes later at the age of 94. Because fuck, this is the kind of thing you can do until the day you frickin' die. Writing, drawing, talking. If you're lucky, if your brain doesn't give way to age, you can do this that long. And that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to do it making a happy buck or two, but, well, maybe that was always a foolish hope, but so. But, oh, and they took away, like, okay, we know how long the time. They took away the ticking clock on how long the stream is going. Like, we have to wait until the end to know how long it ran for, which I like to know. I like stats. And I don't know how long it's been, Black Eyed Dog, since you been here, or Michael Bathurst. Like, it used to be, I know if it'd been 2 minutes since. I mean, that's useful to know. They, like, and taking away the coins, that incentivized people to be here every day. I mean, I'm still here every day, but okay, so fine. You took it away just for giving it. But how about you re-incentivize, like, if you hit certain goals, like you get 100 viewers, you get 200, 300, whatever, or you stream, or I don't know, incentivize giving the gold, like, oh, these great gifts, like the two times you've gifted us. Well, the second time anyway, you took away. Yeah, no, when you changed the value, you did take away. You took, because I had over 12,000, so I got about half of that back. But now, well, you want me to buy coins? Yeah, well, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I mean, help me to help you, Haps. Because yes, I'm a vocal critic, but I still want to work with you, Haps. I'm here, and I have many ideas to share. Just anyway, yeah. And no, I don't have an inflated self of my worth, sense of my worth. Well, thank you for coming by, Michael Bathurst and Black Eyed Dog. It's nice to have had two people in. Possibly the only people who'll be in tonight. As I struggle to gain the traction that I had before. Unless that was all based on bots, but they weren't bought by me. No siree, Bob. I bought no bots. Um, and I don't know. Well, I did find out where we can invite people to our stream, but it certainly didn't work for the first person who accepted the invitation, and it seems if you don't accept it, because I had something happen yesterday where two times after I had invited someone to the stream, where I got this message repeatedly, nobody in the stream, blah. It was just this stupid message was flashing that never saw before. Um. Anyway, hey, does it give me joy to be like bitch slapping Haps as much as my bitch slapping anyone or anything means a damn thing? No, it doesn't. I would love to sing the praises of Haps. I was much happier with Haps before, and I'm not the only one. Even if at the end of the day I'll be the last one, he'll be unhappy with Haps. This just But if they're not, but if the changes suck, which in my humble opinion they do, they suck. I mean, or are we supposed to be just like, oh yes, Haps, oh, in your infinite wisdom, oh, thank you for making it so good because it was so bad before. No, it was pretty damn good before. I thought. I mean, I don't know. People playing music didn't like it, and but there's always. I mean, this they call this an upgrade. Sadly, this is a downgrade, like severe downgrade. Like, how long am I only going to be? Am I going to be able to just broadcast with this laptop, just one device? Not being able to broadcast with my desktop, that's a pre-existing condition that has nothing to do with a change. I don't have a laptop. I mean, I don't have a webcam. Though Santa Claus might gift me one. Ho ho ho. Um, and even with if I do end up with a webcam, who knows what changes to the settings I'll be able to make. But surely by then, if that becomes the case, someone will step in and help me because we help everybody here. We help each other here, right? Though when I've had technical problems before, it's like, nope. Oh, and also, where's the what was wrong with the studio they had where you could see things like if you knew for sure that your mic was on, like that you could see the green going up and down because one of those times where though eventually someone did tell me that I wasn't actually that my mic wasn't on. Um, yeah, my bad for not realizing it sooner, but I was broadcasting along and I had people coming in, but nobody until someone did was kind enough to tell me, "Hey, stupid, we see your mouth moving, but we don't hear anything. How about you fix that?" Until someone did. So for me, times I've had technical difficulties, people have been like they're very stubborn on not coming into the chat and even saying, "Hey, stupid, this is a problem. Can you fix it, please?" Where I would happily fix the thing if someone told me, but I mean, it's one thing not to be, to be shy, but to be jerks and not say anything, just like, well, I mean, what else is it if it's not? So yes, so there's this. I am thankful for how it was before in old Haps, where I had people coming by, unless they were all bots. But why would someone make bots for me? Because I certainly didn't buy them to make myself feel better. So I naturally concluded that that was because there was real people at least passing through, even if they were only passing through for 2 minutes or less, probably less in many cases. They were still passing through, and now 12, 14, 5, and again 5. Am I going to get like? Did all those times I thought I had people, I didn't? Have I been broadcasting to virtually nobody this whole fucking? Yes, I said fucking, and I'll say it again, fucking time. I seriously hope not, but all I know is that right now, since the oh the terrible the terrific the terrible the end of the terrible first era where everything had to be changed because it was so bad, I'm broadcasting to tumbleweeds, which sucks because I thought I was doing okay, showing that I had not a big following, but at least a dedicated, a consistent following. But now, five, a pair of fives, a 12 and a 14. Wow. Because if you have a following, you can point to potential sponsors and say, "Look, see, I got people. This is how many I've had for the last. Hey, this is how many I had to start the year. 31 days. Averaging 138. But at this point, I'll be averaging what, 7, 6, 5, 4. I mean, will it change if I'm able to broadcast again with my pocket computer?" And I call it a pocket computer because it's a computer in your pocket and it's no longer a cell phone because I have another phone, but this is still a pocket computer. So that's why I call it a pocket computer. And I used to be able to broadcast with it. And that's how I was able to show my drawings. Yes, as simple as they are and not, comic book ready or anything like that, and I don't do sequentials. Um, Yeah, so I'm uh, Haps, but still, at the end of the day, Haps, you should hire me. Just because you've changed from Haps.tv to Haps.co doesn't mean you can't act. Doesn't mean you still don't deserve to have some. That you should still shouldn't have narrative. Narrative, narrative stories, and we can do it without spending. And that should make your without spending lots of like millions of dollars. No, no, you can do narrative a lot more price friendly. And I come cheap. I'm in Canada, so $1,000 Canadian is 800 American. At least give it a try, because that would allow me to be here every day. I mean, I'm still here every day, but at some point, I won't. I'll be anyway. Well, I put it out into the universe, but the universe might have just said, "Are you kidding? You? No, 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 not you, not you. See, you don't look like a poet, or no, 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 no. You don't look like a creative person. No, 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 no. So sorry. In a case of judging the book by its cover, we don't even want to flip through the book. Just like how it comes to me with dating. Oh, okay, stupid. Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid. And it happened again. How many, apparently what I said was enough for her to match with me. And then that was 2 days ago. And then I checked earlier today and poof, she was gone. I guess, well, hopefully for her, she found the love of her life and she's already embarked on a relationship with that person. Or, I don't know. Because it's certainly, you match with someone, nothing happens, and then you turn around and they're gone. Or you match with something and nothing happens because for whatever reason and you still feel like shit. Well, yay me. So, maybe I'm not meant to have someone. Oh, is this depressing? You want me to be all happy, happy? Well, I'd love to be happy, happy, but crappy, crappy is what it's like right now. I mean, I can't even go, eh, woo, 50 viewers, 100 viewers, 200 viewers, whatever. Seriously, I guess. So what happened? Was that all? I know I didn't dream. Um, I didn't dream those numbers. I saw those numbers. They counted, but yeah, old Haps was better. Old Haps was better. Change my tune, cause this. Oh, the Habs lost tonight. Unless they scored two quick goals in the final 6 minutes of the third and tied the game against the Boston Bruins. I didn't even know they were playing tonight, but I'm. Oh wow, they lost 5-2. So an empty netter. Taylor Hall. Oh wow. Yo Armia. And they scored first too. Hey, it was a night of Charlie's. 2 goals for Charlie McAvoy and 2 goals for Charlie Coyle. I mean, I've never been a Charlie, so don't ever call me Charlie. But as a Charles, I at least tip my cap, or I guess in this case, my toque. Tip my toque to Charlie's, but I just wish, you know. So the pattern continues. They win a game, and then they lose at least two. Wow. Well, they still have 24 Stanley Cups, and so everyone else can cough duck. Ah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, clearly it's not the writing that's drawing the people here, but that's all I can do. I mean, yeah, I can draw, but then what? Show you the completed drawing? Where's the fun in that? That's not the same good. And will I have number? Well, I don't know. I I'd like to find out if I'll get better numbers when I'm able to stream again with a camera that can actually with this device. Though if I get the webcam and can actually change the settings, which I guess if I can't and nobody's going to volunteer to help me, judging by history, I'll have to send a message to. Well, I don't know. Is Swift Beat still on, or somebody? And get that get that done. So let's see. Let's just for fun. Let's go. Let's hit go live. Okay. Suggested tags. Writing. Yep. See, this is what I get. That's all I get. And where are those 3 dots? Well, I don't see them here. All I see, there's the X. That's all. There's no where. Okay, if someone would pass by, I mean, there's only okay. There's five. Five have said, yeah, we're signing in. Uh, but can all be gone. Um, but where is that? Those dots. Where are those dots supposed to be? Because I don't see them here, so I can't even change the view. But doesn't matter. Hey, Sarita. Guess what I'm doing? Griping about the new haps. But oh, maybe that only shows up. Yeah, but see, I can't get past this point. So having this pocket computer, as far as haps is concerned, is useful. Useless. Uh, wow. Apparently, there is a way. Well, apparently, they still have the ability to switch views on cell phones. What is it they say? Useless as tits on a bull? Hmm. Tits on a bull, nipples on a man? Though I guess if there's the partner of the man is wanting to tune the channel or just eh. Well, it I mean there's other people have been able to join other people's broadcasts, so I don't know. It's but it has to get better or they're going to have to get used to people like me saying new Coke, new Haps, new Haps, new Coke. Anyway, I don't want to just gripe, gripe, gripe. Well, they. No, I think they. The problem was they rushed this. Because this. I mean, this was running all week before we first used it. They should have kept this under wraps and kept working on it. Because how can anyone say this is like, oh my God, so much better? Because it is not. If people cannot broadcast with more than. Well, people can't broadcast with their cell phones, which is useful to have if you're doing art. So I'd like to know what the art people. But I can't just keep griping. I have to write some because. Well, I used to have more people, or maybe those were all bots, but I didn't buy them. I didn't buy the bots, so. And I don't know why anyone would send me bots, so. But whatever the case was, I had more people before. Like 12, 14, 5, and 5. Wait, I had 5 before. You should be 6. What the hell? Uh, uh unless you were here before. No, but you weren't here before. So, I don't know. Uh, Come on, Haps. Get your shit together. You had it more together before than you do now. This is a massive downgrade. And at least with new Coke, like at least with Coke, Coke was an institution by the time they made that stupidly bad change in taste that they had to come back on and go back to Coca-Cola Classic. Well, go back to the old formula and make it Coca-Cola Classic. So you're not even that. But hey, and I'm only complaining because I care. No. I no, I won't be going to Bigo. I read too many comments that were like Bigo's shit, so not going to Bigo. If I get a webcam, I'll be able to broadcast. Well, I'm still stick. Well, at least for now. At least for I don't know how long. I guess I have to give it at least a year. So, Haps, you have a year. You have a year to get better. Can you do it? Because you certainly went from good to crappy and just like that. Because you went shitty. Totally shitty. This is a massive downgrade. I would love to be singing your praises or at least saying, good job, Haps. But outside of being able to hashtag like normal, like just type in your hashtag without seeing a bunch of letters that you didn't type pop in there and sometimes make it so that you have to get the out of the hashtag. So aside from that, and that I can see the text a little better for my aging eyes, um nothing else is better. In fact, everything else is worse. Am I the only one to think this? No, I'm not. Will I be the only one at the end of the day who, hey, I don't want to be here bashing on you, Haps, because I goddamn care. And I was hoping that this could be a helpful way to my betterment. But right now, if I was less stubborn, I'd walk away because like, what am I doing here? Talking my ass off. If, like, for 5 viewers, which should be 6, when I had before, I was keeping track of the numbers since mid September when I was able to come back. And I had better numbers in almost every broadcast than the now 4 that I've had since New Haps came along. Like, what am I doing so much differently than I was doing before? That my numbers have totally boom, fallen not just through the floor into the basement, but tunneled down beneath the earth to never return, it seems. Because I'm. So were my numbers before not real? And these are the real numbers? And these were always the numbers? Like my high will be, oh wow, I got to 25. And I'll be like, on Christmas Day, except I won't be broadcasting on Christmas Day. So, the final broadcast that I do of the year, maybe the 31st, you know, it, I'll broadcast in the afternoon, say from 2 to 5. And when I sign off at 5, I'll have 25. And that'll be like, oh my God, I had 25, which would be almost double my best of the new Haps. So, okay, 28. So I'll double my, because fuck if I know I'll get, when I'll have decent numbers again. Because these numbers are not decent. These numbers are like, hey, it's still better than YouTube, but YouTube is a special, fuck you, we don't want him. No, keep him away. We don't want him. No, granted, my broadcasts are longer than typical YouTube, but fuck. So, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why did you make these changes? fine. It's not even about the gold that you took away. I mean, I think that was a. It was nice for people to feel incentivized. I mean, what is? I don't know. What am I doing? At least before I had numbers and I could say maybe if I'd be able to point to the numbers and say to hypothetical potential sponsors, though that maybe that's a dream from one of the alternate realities where I hit to the same point, but then was able to impress people enough that they were caring, and then the sponsor would say, "Oh, let's back this guy because he's good, or he's at least good enough that we'll give him a try." But fuck, yeah, oh fuck. I don't know, Haps. You. Woo! And the bomb blows. Thank you. It's a better bomb than the one that Haps dropped because holy fuck does it suck. New Haps sucks. I mean, I think some people actually like the taste. Well, some people like the taste of new Haps. Hey, I want to sing your praises, but you're not giving me cause to sing your praises. At the moment, yes. Hmm. Why am I streaming haps as I look at my numbers so sadly small? Like, why am I doing this at all when 14's my highest since you made a stupid series of wholesale changes that almost without exception are just so bad that words would fail me? But only because I can't bring myself to go the full distance that I could go to describe what you have done. Wait, what? Okay, why? Oh, haps. Okay, why am I streaming haps as I look at my numbers so sadly small? Like, why am I doing this at all when 14's my highest since you made a stupid series of wholesale changes that almost without exception are just so bad that words would fail me, but only because I can't bring myself to go the full distance that I could go to describe what you have done. And I'm not the only one who thinks like me. I'm just the only writer making rhyme about it, which I haven't much shared till now because the cuts are deep and I don't want to be hurting no feelings. But maybe I'm past the point of caring. So here for the sharing. I share with you the fullness of what I think. Not so fast. I'm not yet past the aforementioned point. No, that's not the line. That's not my line. No, it's no bug. Not so fast. I'm not yet past the aforementioned point of carrying S, and I still have hope that you will make some changes back or some goodly changes forward. Because it simply can't remain as bad as it is now. Thank you. If you said amazing poet, yes. Writer overall, I certainly have ideas, but completing them. Uh, well, no, a poet is a writer, but okay, poetry versus prose. My poetry is consistently good, in my not so humble opinion, perhaps. But if it's the truth, it's the truth. Even if you think it sounds like shittery, it's the truth. As for prose, and no, it does me no joy to keep on punching a downgraded haps in its goodly face. But until it gets better, what but else am I supposed to do? Since I do it because I care and just want haps to succeed as it was succeeding before. Though maybe you made the changes because it wasn't succeeding, and this is the only earthly way for it to succeed as going forward, then Well, maybe you made the changes because it wasn't succeeding, and this is the only earthly way for it to succeed is going forward. Okay. Though maybe you made the changes because it wasn't succeeding, and this is the only earthly way for it to succeed is going forward. Which could force me, alas, to say the following that if it hasn't changed for the better a year from now, I might be better off. This elsewhere sigh. Well, a lot can happen in a year. Surely you'll get better. Like, well, if Santa Claus does put in my stocking a webcam, yes, I still do stockings even at 50. Um, that'll at least continue through this year. Um, well, I get a stocking. I've and even the one time I kind of I've had the thought of doing stockings for other people, but well, I haven't had a person to stocking for, and the people I could stocking for, well, I didn't follow through on it because yeah, that's not a price friendly doing. Uh, what should I do? What should I do? Because I don't know what you said should do. Yeah, I have to. Well, I think I'm going back to my since we can't post photos, videos, or drawings here anymore, as we could in old apps. And since my site has fixed the photo problem, my site will be where I'll be posting my stories and my drawings. And, well, the drawings that I won't be drawing on stream if I ever get to draw drawings on stream again, because apparently, or maybe it's just for me, having people stream from their phones, current or former, just just isn't good. Nah, we just want people. Oh, damn! You can broadcast on your laptop. Oh, we didn't close off that avenue. Well, tell me, like, okay, maybe it must just be me, but why is it just me? I could broadcast with this device just 3 days earlier. Now I can't. How long will I not be able to broadcast with this frickin' device? Like, fix that. Seriously, why is it so craptacular now? Seriously, it is. And it does me no joy to have to say this truth. And it's the truth. Yes. Well, I I updated on the pocket computer. Uh I guess I'll have to update here too, because this is my laptop is, well, it's a Chromebook, but so yes, it uses means I can get means I get the app through Google Play here. Well, it hasn't. Uh, oh, what did you do? What did you do? Did you put something in the box? Did you put something in a box? Ah, I cut my hair all the time. Well, I shave my head bald, and then I shave off I shave off my head, the hair on my head, and the hair on my face, which I'll be doing again in a little over a month, or maybe a month. Well, a little over a month. Well, you should take a picture and show people you want to show it to. Ah. Okay, do I read this last verse? No, I don't think so. I mean, this is why I need to switch off to my fictional writer next year, that who will be on an alien prison for murder, which doesn't mean murder the same way it means here, because he will have a chance to bring that person back to life, and if he fails, he will die. So he's incentivized. And I'll have the fragments for from the book, from Tath, an elder tome of all reality. At least that's the plan. You know what happens with plans. Life laughs at them and says, no, this is what's going to happen. Deal with it. But I won't be writing as myself next year. So then I'll just be able to say everything's narrative. Because it will be narrative. Okay. But I don't think it'll look horrible. Oh, let's see. Oh, hey! Woo! Rebound. Yeah, but only to 12, so. Hmm. Oh, yeah? Let's see what the weather says right now. It shows that it's light rain. Hmm. And it's 4 degrees Celsius. What? No. Wow. Wow. Montreal used to know, well, in Quebec used to know more snow, but uh, you lived in BC. Growing up in the late 20th century, we used to get more snow. Oh, so you're a Canuck first. You're a Van, not an Ed. You're a Vanny. Okay. Priorities. Hmm. So 1627. Oh, oh wait, even less. 1627. Oh, and again, 34 words. Yes. My 10th straight victory. 10 straight days. I'm coming up on 10 straight days. $3,000 words or more. I've had better shorter periods of more writing, but 10 days? That's... Why should I tell you that? There you go. I've done it. I've done it. Now, if only what I could do would be, well, things that I doesn't look like I'm gonna, well, that I won't be able to do in the first few days, or the first 3 days, first 4 days. God, oh boy. Would I draw more people in if I was reading prose? Well, would I draw more people in if I was back to drawing? Surely I would. Surely I would. Right? I mean, not that you'd tell me if I was on the right track. Wait, 18,304. Why did it say? Yes. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be able to hit hard. Well, no, I still have to draw, so yeah. This will not be a 2,000 word quarter. Nope, but I wrote enough. 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 Hey. Wait. 12 and 16 is 28. Oh, yeah. 29, yeah. Yeah. But the little guys brought me over. The little guys brought me over. 21,313. Oops. One 13, 734, 814, 1354. This one. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Why? Oh, yeah, okay. I know why. Never mind. It's not a problem. Woo! Welcome back. Thanks for the second bomb. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's enough, right? Okay. Oh yeah, 556. So let's go. Oops, better not do that because that might go. Oh, for frigger fragger. Frigger fragger. Hmm. There. It's better. Yeah. Welcome back. I am writing something. Yay. There. Email sent. Well, not always. I do sleep. I do draw. But, when someone's writing a million words a year, yeah, they're frequently frequently writing something, even if they can't speak well. I figure my brain is always working on something. And if anyone could be a ghostwriter, I think I could be. I wish I hadn't missed any days of writing, and I really shouldn't have, but when you go 21 out of all the days since 2000, wow, yeah, you did seem like you were up late. That's what my writer sense tells me. I sent an email. 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 Oh, and I had a thought. I had a thought yesterday. I think I know who I'd like to draw the first non-peach cover. But I don't know if when I should tell them, because they might go like, "What? Why would I want to do that?" And I wouldn't be able to pay them. And in a better world, I would pay them to draw Peach, because I know they'd knock it out of the park. So I don't know when I'll tell them. And then what number? Suppose. Let's see. Hmm. $700 maybe? Give them a nice round number. Because this is 557. So let's see. Why would they want 777? Hypothetically, why do you think they'd want 777? Well, that's a long time away. I mean, that's not till next year. Let's see, 557. Though it would give them plenty of time. And I could probably have it drop the day it was ready, but you know, where, well, to the reaction it would drop to. But see, 557. Okay, this is the 14th, so plus 16. 573 plus 31. 604. 604 by the end of the year. And then January. Oops. Plus February. Plus March. Plus April. June. Oh. Of course. Oh. So if I do, so if it's just one a day, it'd be June 23. But I think I'll be doing more. Like, because I've had days where I've gone two a day. I've even had days where three a day. So, because I am still aiming for 10,000 covers covers that I draw myself. Hmm. And the only thing I would say to them was that even though I haven't always had Peach in the cover, on the cover, I would want Peach on this cover, and I'd want him to have a body, a humanoid body. And I'd prefer an actiony something for him to do. Bristling with power. But other than that, they'd have free reign to do what they wanted. So that's some latitude there. Hmm. Now, how much lead time would they need for a cover? Oh, it'd only be fair to give them 3 months at least. Hmm. Let's draw a flower. And it would be a full size. It would be bigger than this. Bigger than this. Because the guests would get some space, some real estate to show me what they could do. Oh, bother. At least I have an eraser again. Yes, I found a good eraser. I think I will take your advice on that, and I will open up 777. Though I have no idea yet if they, I can only hope they would say yes. But what would they get out of it? Because surely they'd want something out of it. But what can I offer them? What are you not sure of? What I could offer them? Well, that's fair. So let's see if in January I did 2 a day. So, oops. Ooh, 1127. Okay. 604. Whoops. 604 plus 2 a day in January, that's 62. And then 1 a day in February, so 28. And then 31. See, 604 plus 62 plus 28 plus 31. No, wait, see, January, February, March, yeah. That's 725. So April. So I guess I have to tell them by the end of the year. So I got plenty of time to tell them. But and plenty of time for them to ponder with themselves if they want to do what would it give them? What would it give them? Of course, a lot can change between now and then. Anyway. I'll ask them at some point this year. I guess I could always ask them this week. Wow. Thank you again. Now, if I had 5 people like you a night, let's see. Let's go to settings. Let's go to earnings. 3850. Let's see. So, just how much are the bombs? Let's see. The bombs are. Hmm. Oh yeah. There. Well, I sent an invite to that person to draw the cover of Peach 777. I don't know what they'll say, but the offer's been made. Now I just have to find a way to make it a compelling offer and see if I can find a way to that can make a splash. I mean, me making a splash, that seems, since I have been trying to be a successful creative. Wow, she is interested. Cool. Cool, cool. Hmm. Now, is it too early to tell her that if she wanted to write? Well, it's okay. It's fine. It's a woman. Um, she wanted to write a story. Oh, I better get to it. Better draw something. Because so far I've only drawn this. Of course, I could just draw Peach and say, hate to disappoint you, but it's just me. Dun, 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 dun. 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 Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 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 Hmm. Let's see. Yeah. Whoa! Wow! Jeez! Jeez Louise! Are you kidding me? Holy! Wow! Ah. Ah. Hmm. Well, I guess someone's letting the cat out of the bag. Yes. The issue number's always on the cover. Or cover. Typically. So yes, I've asked Sarita to draw the cover. Typically, on the left-hand side, number, above, and then, something like this. Peach can be done in whatever font, real or imagined. And I like to have something for the shout out, which can be up to you. So you could draw a megaphone if you wanted and have it, have the shout out line saying "Lada," whatever. I mean, even if it was the Edmonton Oilers or the Edmonton Elks, that'd be acceptable. Connor McDavid, that'd be fine too. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, this should be. Ah, yes, I can't afford to. Oh, that's the cover. That's my cover. 557. My covers are small because I'm saving paper. But I don't need a lot of space. Any shouting out art painters? Oh, and it was a termite attack. Okay, where the... See, at least with the camera... There. Termite attack. Ah. Okay, where's that little pen? Ah. Where's the space for the pen drawing? Ah, there we are. Let's see, 14. Yes, definitely not blue. So let's go purple. No. Yeah, let's go purple. We'll go green. Oh no, we had green there, so we'll go purple. Yep. Oh, I'm not coloring. I'm doing a pen drawing. Because I'll be doing daily pen drawings next year. Ooh. Well, it's time for me to go. So, hey! Well, it's a record for me in new haps. 15. But you know me, I don't go through from one day to the next. So, Sarita, thanks for the bombs. This started out as Zeds for sleeping. Oops. But it became train tracks because if you write out a stream of Zeds, and yes, it's Z in Canada. Look, and if you don't see train tracks, I gotta be surprised. So, peace out. PSL, as I like to say, pizza, sex, and love, in whatever quantity you want. That's what I wish for you. Take it easy. Be back tomorrow.